You just got scanned.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
The Mavericks last season traded away Kristaps Porzingis. Can they find a new number 2? Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We'll see. It could be we'll have no second scorer, just guys that play roles at a high level. And you see teams win championships that way too. I have to put guys in position to be successful and find a way to win." Brian.
Thanks, Allie. Looking at the starting 5 for the Boston Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the 1. And for Dallas, Kyrie Irving out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Josh Green. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Bullock in at the 4 spot.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
So Dallas will get the first possession. To the paint. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Boy, talk to any former teammate and coach, past or present. Anybody who's played or worked with Reggie Bullock has nothing but positive things to say.
And with Bullock, he's a player that genuinely puts his team first, Doris.
One of those guys, BA, that does not care if he's starting. If you put him off the bench, Bullock is going to play with energy defensively. He's going to knock down three-point shots. And he's going to space the floor for the star player.
He does not get the second one. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Back to Irving. Green for 3. The rebound, Celtics. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Tatum. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You love the activity of Jaylen Brown using that athleticism to do damage on the offensive glass.
Doncic outside. Pass to Green. Back to Doncic. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
Well, here is a player with great size and great instincts. It allows Luka Doncic to rebound consistently. Nicely done there.
Now here's Williams. Smart finds Tatum. Out to Horford. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Outside Irving. From deep, here's Doncic. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Here's Doncic. Outside Irving. Now Green. Here's Doncic. All alone. Good work there as it goes.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Doncic up top. It's stolen by Smart. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Green. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
Here's Williams. Oh, great D that time from Powell. The Mavericks leading. Doncic outside. Offline with a 3. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run.
Anticipating before the play can happen, Luka Doncic gets the break started.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And here's Tatum. Outside, Brown. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
It's Brown on the wing.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Smart.
2 minutes.
Outside, Brown. Sends it home from three-point land. Brown's got 9.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Here's Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
That's on Al Horford. First one falls for him. Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. And both free throws good for Green. Boston trailing. To the middle. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from downtown.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
Now here's Smart. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Hardaway against Brown. Outside, Green. Driving in. Tatum with the block.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it. Sends that one back.
Smart against Doncic. It's stolen by Doncic. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Hardaway. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Here's Bullock. Horford covering. To the inside. Here's Doncic. They shoot again. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Now Smart. No good on the buzzer beater. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Mavericks ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
They've got Kyrie Irving, Christian Wood out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's McGee in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Jason Tatum.
And there it is for him. In 2022, we saw a lot of teams playing a slightly slower game, Doris, compared to previous seasons.
I think, Brian, what's interesting about the NBA is it's a game that is in a constant state of evolution. You had the three-point revolution. You had a stretch of time where teams would not hit the offensive glass. That has now come back a little bit. Unequivocally, defense is improving drastically, and so you've got to find a way to score it.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes when they're given and turn them into points.
Free throw good. Brown. And we know that last year the Mavs had an issue with rim protection, Doris.
They did, and obviously that is the starting point, BA, for a lot of defenses, so you understand you have to address that. What you know, though, unequivocally, is you have excellent wing defenders on the roster. It's one of the most critical aspects of success in today's NBA. So really, it's about solidifying the paint, and let's see where this team goes from there. Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Hardaway, the pass to McGee. Back to Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. Cans it with nobody near him. Doncic has got 6 points.
Well, that's about decision-making and being comfortable in the pick and roll. For Luka, he's been there and done that.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Smart. Tatum passes to Brown. It's stolen by Doncic. Inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Smart with the ball. Now Doncic defending. Good on the bucket. Horford's got his second basket of the game. And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
You toast. The defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Irving. Dallas, no good that time either.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end. Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
The Mavericks have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Pass to Hardaway. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Al Horford. And Tim Hardaway Jr., a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point. But he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
Yeah, Tim Hardaway Jr. to me is a terrific all-around player, right? He can score it, he can pass it, he'll rebound the position. There's a lot to like about his game.
Smart outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Smart has got his first points in this one.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Now here's Doncic. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
6'7", 230 pounds. Luka Doncic is a load in the painted area.
Pass to Horford, down low. Here's Brown. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown, taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Brown.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic with it. Guarded now by Williams. Outside Hardaway. Over Tatum. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Brown. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And guys, increasingly we've seen Jaylen Brown willing to shoulder the offensive burden, and boy, the ability just blossoming.
Now here's Doncic. Give him 8. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And stolen by Irving. This one for 3. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Well, what do? If you play up on Kyrie, he'll go by. If you back off him, he'll pull up. Pick your poison. Doesn't matter.
Here's Williams. The shot off that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Outside Irving. Pass to Doncic. Williams against McGee. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Brown. And his first miss of the day, now 6 for 7. And up the court they come, the Mavericks on the break. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob to the paint. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And the Mavericks with some changes. Powell, he's checked in for McGee. Bullock comes in for Christian Wood. And Green is subbed in for Doncic.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
And Dallas calls time here. Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Powell in the post, working on Williams.
This is a smart kid who works hard, right? Powell draws the foul, gets to the line. Nicely done, young man.
Second team foul. At the line for Dallas, Dwight Powell, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
Boy, Dwight Powell is such a hard-playing, athletic big man. He could fit himself into any scheme right now.
And he sinks the second. 1:09 left in the first half of basketball. Smart left side. Powell pulls it in.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Powell's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Bullock. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on-target pass. We've seen that before.
Lots of room. And he drops that one in. And it's now only a 1-point Boston lead.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Horford passes to Tatum. No good! Had a chance to end the run there. 4-3. Another 3 for Dallas. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Shot from the top of the key. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Yes, sir.
The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. They couldn't hold on to the slim lead they had at the start of the second quarter and headed into the locker room with the game all knotted up. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Love to see a team drive with those offensive players. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this stage.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
It's the work they've done in the paint that's impressed me the most. A lot of their points have come from the inside. They need to keep that production in the post coming in the second half.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Get out of your seat and on your feet.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. On the floor for Boston, Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in at the one.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one, and it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
A nice shot by Doncic. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now here's Tatum over Irving, and Williams punches it home.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
So it's the Mavericks now. The Celtics making their last shot. Got it. Bullocks got 14. And the Celtics in possession here. Here's Smart. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, what phenomenal work deep inside the post. Smart, willing, and able to get himself to the line.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Smart.
And you know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
And so Smart nails them both. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Doncic is doubled. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
That one on Tatum.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Reggie Bullock.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Williams passes to Tatum. Now here's Smart. Back to Tatum. Over Green. Tatum can't hit. The Mavericks leading. From deep, here's Doncic. Powell. Great positioning on the putback. He's got 7.
You have to love the intensity that Powell plays with on the glass, using that long body to track down those offensive boards.
Tatum passes to Smart. Doncic pulls down the board. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Doncic with it. He's got 10. Pass to Irving. From the high post. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
Kyrie Irving getting to that mid-range scoring ability. Sometimes it's the only shot available.
Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 14 points for the game.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Here's Green, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy always willing to get his teammates involved.
Here's Brown, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Team foul. Shooting from Austin, Jaylen Brown. At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Williams' shot is good.
It's the little plays like that that can make all the difference. Not boxing out on free throws is a killer.
Irving for 3. Rebound Boston. Pass to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
Green with the ball. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And it's Tatum missing.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense. And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Outside Irving. Three-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Green. Irving's got 10.
Kyrie Irving from range. That is such a beautiful looking shot.
Boston calls timeout.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Okay, Dan, time to make some noise for your defense crew.
A different look for Dallas. Kleba, he's checked in for Powell. And Hardaway is subbed in for Green. It's stolen by Irving. And now the Mavs on the run. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
This is something Marcus Smart does really well. He utilizes his speed and strength to draw defenders while he's shooting.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Now here's Irving. He's got 10. Hardaway, no good. On the break, here's Tatum. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Here's Doncic. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Tatum. He's got it. His ninth make out of 15 tries.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Pass to Hardaway. Launches a three. Rebound Boston. Williams has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Irving. And stolen by Williams. Horford passes to Brown. Now Tatum. For the lead. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Assisted by
Tatum's got 8 here in this quarter.
Okay, Jason Tatum showing a little strength on that play, pushing through the contact, gets to his finish. That is pretty.
Now here's Doncic. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Irving for 3. Williams grabs the board. Boston on offense. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Pass to Bullock. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Substitution for your Mavericks. Christian Wood. Hardy.
Outside Irving. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Irving's got 13 now.
Kyrie Irving gets off the ball, goes to the catch-and-shoot game. Yeah, that's pure.
And the Celtics call time here.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Junior detail crew. Give a big hand to your junior detail crew.
Here's Brown. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Mavericks ahead, up by 2. And we'll return shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Hardy, Christian Wood out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Holiday in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
If you get caught watching the ball against Kyrie, he's going to go right by you every time.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. And Williams punches it home. That gives him a double-double.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Now here's Holiday. Pass to Irving from the arc. Smart grabs the miss. Smart's got 4 rebounds now. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Holiday against Tatum. And here's Irving. 5 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Irving's got 12 points here in the second half.
Yeah, that ability to create a shot for himself, so important for Kyrie with the shot clock dwindling to nothing.
Oh boy, looks like he was injured there.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
White, he's checked in for Brown. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Here's Powell. Some solid defense from Williams. The Celtics have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, BA. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
And the Mavericks making a change here. He hits the second from the line.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
The Mavericks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And Dallas calls time here. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
For your D-Town crew.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. With the game being this tight, each possession takes on a greater importance. He told his players, quote, be in the moment. If something doesn't go our way, don't dwell on it, focus on the next play. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Smart. Pass to Tatum. To the inside. Horford. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 6 assists in the game.
Boy, that little bit of contact will not be enough to impede Al Horford, just powering his way through.
Smart against Doncic. Back to Holiday. Six to shoot. And here is Green. Horford with some nice D.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Outside, Green. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Bullock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
And it's time for an injury report. Chance for an update here on Jaylen Brown. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I had a moment to catch up with Boston's head athletic trainer. He said it's a sprained wrist. Doesn't look like any torn ligaments, but considerable pain and swelling. He's not returning tonight. Shouldn't be out too long, but we'll see. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
And he hits the first of 3. The Mavericks making a switch here. Irving's checked in. And the second free throw is good. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Tatum, soft touch off the glass. Tatum's got 23.
Jason Tatum under duress, big moment, no problem.
Smart against Doncic. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And Dallas calls time here.
I can hear you. Here they come, your team.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Marcus Smart.
And it's been a performance that every point guard strives for. Orchestrating, facilitating, keeping everyone involved, creating easy buckets. As a teammate, you love playing with a leader like this.
Here's Bullock. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Tatum inside. Green covering. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Inside. Here's Bullock. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Back to White. Pass to Smart. He can't get that one to fall. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Now here's Irving. Blocked!
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. White against Irving. And he banks in the layup. Irving's got 14 points here in the second half.
Man, that is a good one. Kyrie really just comes alive when the game gets tight.
Horford passes to Williams. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Boston ball.
Celtics with the lead. On the wing, Green to take the lead. The shot won't fall.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Outside, Williams. Timeout called. The Celtics. They're on top by 1. There's 48 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Okay, man. Time to make some noise for your D-Town crew. All right, man. Stand up and get
down. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, we know Jason Tatum is fearless. The pressure moments have never rattled this young man. Here's another one.
Jason Tatum at the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, coach has to love that it's Tatum at the line. He's such a clutch performer.
From 11 feet away. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Left side, Tatum. Outside, White. Horford against Powell. Fades back. Count it!
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're behind by 5. There's 21 seconds left in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
And he buries it.
Well, Kyrie Irving is very capable of single-handedly sustaining an offense. Hot in, yes, sir.
And so they foul intentionally.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, clock's the big factor.
2 shots.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Good on the first. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Guys, whatever Luka's percentages have been from the free throw line in the past, he is exactly where he wants to be in this moment.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
And Boston calls time here. They're on top by 3. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. .11 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game. So we see the Celtics get the win here. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Jason, with you guys being such a young team, how do you continue to improve to reach your potential?
We got to watch film. I mean, we did a lot of good things today. So a lot of things we could have done better. And we just got to be focused, composed, play with a lot of poise, and we'll be fine.
Poise normally comes with experience, but because you're so young, you're finding it early. Congrats.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
We did it! We did it! Jason Tatum should have said that. We did it! We did it! That's it. I already playing this. So